traveler. It so happens that a friend of yours asked me to pass on a message when I saw you.
Someone left a message for us? Huh, who could it be?
My beloved retainer, have you noticed that silver thread of which fate is woven, now twisting and twining itself around you? The Aug der Verurteilung does Großen Kaleido Phantasmus will be watching you.
Words. German in English. Disgusting.
Apologies. This message is unusually difficult to recite. Would you like to hear more?
Definitely sounds like Fischl's note. What should we do?
We'll be watching you as you step into the glorious castle of the Immer Nachreich. Come to me at once, swear an oath to me in my blessed name, and we shall journey together to the depths of the world.
I was planning on not activating my microphone, but since this is so extreme, actually, yeah, this player here, Immer Nachtreich, she said, Immer Nachtreich or something. What the heck? Nah, that's not okay. By the way, I have to whisper because else my brother might hear me. I hope he's not going to do things. Well, anyways, I'm going to upload this video here, since it's an event video. Bro, I have like still 10 other 1-hour videos to edit. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Anyway, to summarize, Miss Fischl asked me to ask you to go to the plaza in front of the cathedral.
Okay.
Please meet her there when you have the time. She said that she will be waiting for you.
Oh, Fischl. Such a mystifying message for such a plain and simple request. Well, if Fischl's expecting us, then let's not keep her waiting. Let's head towards the cathedral plaza.
Well, but I think I'm going to rather keep my voice low and not say too much, just... I know.
Time to go! The wind knows me.
Well, I'm not streaming this because if I want to actually have something... Okay, I also streamed a lot of things, a lot of events in the past. I mean, like, if you stream, then the quality of the video sucks in the end. Just do it with those things that don't really matter. Or actually, I just want to do it with those things that don't really matter. Also, I can just mute my microphone anyways if someone comes up. Right, yeah, I forgot, then yeah, okay, I don't have to leave it open. My OBS.
Time to go.
Official at the plaza. Oh hey, there's Oz, I think his name was, like that fish, and not fish, that bird, and Mona. And actually, how do I even know Fischl? Alright, there was like one thing, right? No, hold on, that was with you. Hold on, how do I even know Fischl? Have I even ever seen her anyways? Till now? I don't know. Never mind.
There she is! And Mona, too!
Yeah, by the way, I just completed the story quest for Mona Astrolabus chapter, and I think I'm going to maybe upload that in 3 months or something, because I still have way too many things to, well, edit.
Ah, welcome, most loyal attendants of the Prinzessin.
Come on. I, Fischl, Prinzessin der Verurteilung, have descended upon this realm from mine in... Please. From mine Immer Nachtreich as decreed by destined doom. Each and every day mine familiar Oz and I observe every weft and weave of fate. Apologize, Miss Fischl of the Adventurers Guild can be hard to understand at times. I would like to remind you on behalf of the guild that the official dictionary is there for you should you fail to comprehend her words. I'm quite sure I can comprehend her words since I'm German. You may also ask her companion Mr. Oz for help. Overall, however, Miss Fischl is a most trustworthy investigator. I hope that you will work well together. Ah, sure.
Which one is it? Retainer or attendant? Make up your mind.
My apologies. Main Fräulein tends to use exaggerated expressions when she's in good spirits.
Please, just if you already use German words, then also use it correctly. Not main, but mine. An EI in German is pronounced as AI, okay? You'd say mein Fräulein. And I think, since it's like... it's genitive in German, you say meine. Oh no, actually I'm not sure. Since it's a German sentence. No, okay, no, mein Freund is correct grammatically. Okay, I never mind.
Hey, Fischl! You were looking for us, right? Sounds like the fun started without us. What's got you in such a good mood?
Nice to see you all again. It's been a while. I don't remember ever having seen her. I don't know when that was, but okay.
And so, the whisper of eternal night summons you back to my side. Splendid. What a blessed reunion. A boon from beyond the eventide. Come, partake of this joy with me, my subjects.
I still think that you dress like a bitch. No, but what the heck is that?
Traveler, Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you again. Main Fräulein and I extend to you our most sincere greetings.
Why don't you have a German accent if you already say Main Fräulein? I never mind. You're like even dressed more like a bitch than Mona is, and that's supposed to mean something. I'm like, what the heck? What is that? That's like half over knees, OP over knees, and that's like a German YouTuber who makes fun of the characters in this game having over knees, and I find that cool.
Paimon wants to say a proper hello too, but Paimon has no idea how to, partake.
Oh, this is also
A
over
normal
knee.
person
Just
in this
realized.
situation would simply say, "Hi, traveler, how have you been?"
Fine, thanks.
The Traveler and I are like intertwined stars in the vast galaxy. You of all people should very well know the fate foretold by this meeting.
I still don't know when I have to
Precisely.
met you.
Lady Magistus, please refrain from such unimaginative utterances.
Lady
Magistus.
what now?
What? Is that your new nickname? It's Magistus.
Lady Magistus has long since become a citizen of the Immernachtreich. She has been serving as court archmage under one's command for some time now.
Immernachtreich. What the heck? Please, come on. Didn't you hire at least one German employee who could tell you how to pronounce this freaking word? It's not even hard, okay? Immernachtreich. Okay, actually, there's not a CH sound in English that's the same as in German, that sound or sound, because CH can be pronounced as well, both as or depending on the word. If it's China, then you say China. If it's Nacht, you say obviously. Never mind. But okay, it's okay. Court Archmage, at least something that she can use as a job, and I thought that it's sometimes said that you shouldn't abuse your powers like that, but I'm like, okay, why not?
That's just my surname. Don't mind that. This is so embarrassing. You're here because Fischl asked Catherine to ask you to come, right?
Indeed so, my archmage. Did even this appear in thy divination? Why, your powers are truly dangerous.
Oh, for the love... No, of course not. You told me yourself that you'd left a message with Catherine. Excuse me. Anyway, in my case, she practically beat the door down to get me to come along. Whatever she says, please, don't be too astonished.
Don't worry. We've been around the block. You can't faze us.
Oh, faithful servants, one's homeland, the Immernachtreich, which bears the darkest of all fates, draws near to this world once more. Stand with me in anticipation, for the glory of our kingdom is nigh.
Wait, what?
Indeed. Only one's most faithful envoys are fortunate enough to be privy to this great revelation. The Immernoch Reich is near Mondstadt.
Okay, I report this to the Knights of Favonius immediately.
No, please. That will be most unnecessary.
I know it sounds absurd, but there's actually something behind this, I promise. Basically, what Fischl means is...
Lady Magistus!
All right. Honestly, look at me. A genius astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game. The truth is that yesterday, Her Highness encountered the Spark Knight Klee outside of the city. Both being of great fame, they recognized one another instantly and began to converse.
Okay.
It was already getting dark, so, in that spirit of great compassion and care for which she is known, Her Highness personally accompanied Klee back to Mondstadt. On the way, Her Highness relayed to Klee the story of her origins. Upon hearing the tragic tale of the fall of Her Highness's homeworld, the tender-hearted Spark Knight inquired, with tears welling up in her eyes.
Okay.
Oh no! Is the Immernoch Reich really gone? Won't it grow back?
Oh, mortal, your sovereign's heart is touched by thy sincerity and sympathy. But nay, the Immernoch Reich is an everlasting realm, and one day, it shall make its reappearance.
I don't know what,
Really?
but I think this is funny.
So how do we
What
make
is
your
this?
homeland grow back again? Oh, please tell me. Please,
What
please.
the Please, no.
Since you inquire so earnestly, give unto me a tranquil haven. Promise me eternal admiration. Lend me both time and wind, and one shall revive one's homeworld.
Could you cut the reenactment and just get to the point?
In short, Klee gave Fischl an island to serve as the promised land where the Immernoch Reich will appear.
Ah,
I didn't believe it either at first,
Klee
but
has
then
an
I saw
island?
this letter.
esteemed Prinzessin of the Immernacht Reich, I am a witch who travels amidst the mountains and rivers of Tvat. I write to you, having heard from my young daughter that your kingdom has fallen and that you are searching for a way to restore it. Since when can Alice communicate with Klee? Amid the seas under a far-flung sky may the golden apple archipelago be found. If this masterless land can assist in the restoration of your highness's realm, that would be most wonderful. Okay.
Providence has gifted Main Fräulein with an excellent opportunity. Esteemed traveler, as Main Fräulein's cherished retainer, you deserve to bear witness to this grand moment with us.
Okay.
This island looks kind of familiar.
Nah.
Traveler, curtail thy umming and awing at once. The throne of the Immernoch Reich calls for me. Come, be my blade, clear the way, and
What is that
witness what is to
pose?
come.
I think she just wants to invite you along to the island with her. That being said, I have a feeling that I'll be better off not performing any divination where that island's concerned.
Huh? Why not?
Klee is involved in this, which means her mother is probably involved, which means that old hag is involved. Thanks, but no thanks.
What can I do for you, your highness?
You, who have traveled to the farthest reaches of the world, fathom the celestial path of stardust in the palm of your hand, and witness raindrops converge and become one with the undercurrent of destiny. You, yes, you.
Bro, I've been yawning right now. I don't think that you were able to hear that, but yeah, I had to yawn. What is this? Please stop your weird story.
Must chart the course that leads the way to the land promised to Main Fräulein by fate.
Yes, okay.
Oh, Fischl doesn't know the way there.
I knew it. So I have to be the tour guide now, or what?
Since thou asketh for our help, Paimon can telleth you that we are good friends with the Spark Knight Klee, the guides of destiny.
What is this supposed to mean? Those black things here. Paimon, seriously, what is that?
Come on, just play along.
Nah. Ugh. I don't wanna. Very well, I am the one whomst hath traveled here from beyond the stars.
Behold, the Watcher, the Guide, the Weaver of Dreams, the Traveler.
Excellent, most excellent.
To sum up, Traveler, since you say you know the way, we'll let you take us to the island. I mean, the Promised Land.
Lady Magistus, leave it to me.
Oh, good, fine, done. Right now, Lady Magistus needs to go home to pack her things and catch up on some sleep. Your Highness, your other distinguished selves, let's meet at the city gate at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Very well. Then it is settled. One blesses you with an undisturbed slumber, Lady Magistus. You too, Traveler.
Isn't it already like
Main
night or
Fräulein
so?
means to say, good night. See you all tomorrow.
Okay.
About darn time. Good night.
Yeah, it's almost morning already. Are you kidding me? So I think I did understand what she said. You didn't have to oversimplify it for me, Oz.
Paimon's exhausted. You all have proper rules. How come Paimon has to be a clock on the wall in the royal palace? Cuckoo! It's 12 o'clock sharp in the Immernachtreich.
Yeah, that's how it works. Paimon, you're the one.
Anyway,
Damn.
since those islands are a pretty mind-blowing place, why don't we get some people with mind-boggling ideas to help us out? Kaya's mind works in mysterious ways. But no one in Mondstadt has ideas that boggle the mind quite like a certain somebody who's definitely going to be in the tavern at this hour.
Oh,
Come
no.
on, let's go rope him into helping us.
Please, not Venti. Not the trap. The golden application returns. Summertime Odyssey 1. By the way, I think those quests are also gone after the event, and I think it's kind of dumb that those quests just disappear because sometimes they're actually important. I've heard that this, I've forgotten how his name was, like this one harbinger there that you have to, or that you're not fighting actually, that cryo harbinger from the Inazuma story quest. I've forgotten how he's called. That he had like an important quest as an event quest back in 1.1. Well, I've just heard about it, and that, well, it was actually quite important for one to know what happened there. And well, when you've passed up on this quest, you don't know who he is, and then he just appears, and you're like, dude, not you again. Whatever. Hello, Venti.
We're here, tone-deaf bard! Uh-huh.
Kazuha! Ah, yeah, obviously, else he wouldn't be on the banner. And Jinyan.
What are they doing in Mondstadt?
I actually don't even have Jinyan on this account, right? But I have Kazuha.
Oh, look at that! You're really here. Come on, take a seat and join our delightful conversation. Wow, Traveler, Paimon! Speak of the devil, we were literally just talking about you.
Jinyan, a rock musician based in the who uses her music as a form of resistance against societal stereotypes. Her tunes are well loved, and the style of her tunes is much like she is: straightforward, generous, confident, and proud. Every time she steps onto her personally designed stage, loyal fans will come flocking and start to rock to her rhythm. If you hear cheers and fireworks go up at any place in your harbor at the same time, it's most likely Jinyan, so don't miss out. Actually, how would you pronounce it in Chinese? Actually, X is, I think, as a he, like in xiao, Hin Yan or something. Hin Yan. I don't know. I'm just going to still call her Jin Yan.
Truly a curious coincidence.
Kazuha, Xinyan? What are you doing here in a Mondstadt tavern? And how'd you end up having to share a table with the tone-deaf bard?
Funny thing that there's only a description for her, but not for Kazuha and Venti. It's probably because she doesn't really have as much of an appearance in the other star quests.
Tone-deaf bard? Now that's a fun stage name. It seems like you're a pretty well-known singer, fella. Though sadly not a rock and roll singer, or we could perform a duet. So, you all know each other. My newfound friends are my old friends' friends from afar. How fantastic. Oh, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Oh, we should form a poetry club and call it, the Free Poet Society, or something like that.
I don't know why, but I always think that the voice actor for Venti really sounds a lot like the one from Ted in the dubbed version of No Game No Life. I think that's only because I know that both of them are like children who have a female voice actor and are both gods. And probably that because they are both supposed to be something like traps. Never mind, you guys came here from a leeway?
Yeah, I felt like getting out and finding some new inspiration for my songwriting. Kazuha felt like going on a trip too, so we figured we'd travel together. Last month, Beto held a big booze-filled party called the Drink Till You Sink Championship, and she put me in charge of the music. And that's where I met Kazuha.
Nah, okay.
Although Xinyan can come across as unruly at times, her musical understanding is highly nuanced and original. Safe to say, our shared appreciation for music struck a chord in us both.
Oh, you can say that again. In Kazuha's hands, even a leaf becomes an instrument. That makes him an expert among my friends. Starting from Liyue, we passed through Stone Gate and kept going till we came into Mondstadt. Then along the way, we saw this really awesome manor. It was something else.
Oh, yeah, we know the one. Our friend owns that place.
I mean, that winery?
Really? Y'all sure have a lot of friends. Well, whoever it is that lives in that fine place must be really loving life, huh?
Guess so.
Nah, not really. D-Looks not like that.
Similar souls tend to attract each other. Traveler in Paimon, you must have exceptional taste, just like that friend of yours.
Wow, you're too nice. Unlike some people who only ever seem to poke fun at Paimon. Ahem.
By the way, do you know anything about the Iridescence tour? It's supposed to be huge.
What the heck?
Rumor has it that all 7 nations of Tevat are gonna be involved.
Never heard of it.
Well, so far it's mostly just empty promises. Anyway, it's supposed to be a music festival. The organizer really did a number on me last time. They canceled on me. But I hear that they're still active. I'd love to give the festival another shot. But wouldn't you know it, the plans fell through again. How can they mess up this bad twice in a row? Music is all about inspiration. Maybe the organizers canceled the show because theirs dried up. But fear not, weary travelers, for your journey was not in vain. It has, after all, brought you here, to me, to the Temple of Music.
Temple of
Your
Music.
Temple of Music must have more than just good tunes. You're a bard, ain't ya? A song's gotta have a good story or it doesn't make the cut, right? Exactly. You understand the meaning of being a bard so well. To express my gratitude, I will even share one of these stories with you.
Okay.
Oh, you're a funny fella. Are all bards like you?
I've met many bards during my travels, but none of them are as entertaining as you.
Well, he's also a couple of years
I'm
older.
sure it all comes down to the richness of my imagination and, by extension, the poverty of theirs. And on that note, here is a fantastical tale that is sure to delight you all.
Well, that's cool at least. Animation, please. I thought
Legends
animation.
tell of an emerald isle in the middle of the ocean. There, the Dodo King and his people live a blissful existence. When a Dodoko is born, it dives into the water. Some learn to swim. Others are carried away by the waves, all the way to Mondstadt, where they befriend the children there. One Dodoko made a new friend in Mondstadt, the little Spark Knight. But the Dodo King did not approve. He demanded that the little knight come to the island and prove herself to him. So the little knight, together with her most important friend in the world, braved the wind and waves, finally reaching the middle of the ocean. But Dodo King was not there. Dodo King had lied. There was no trial by fire or interrogation. The little knight's mother, who was a mage, had built an entire summer city there as a gift to her daughter, along with this message. Summer is the season of love. It is the time for freedom and fun. So everyone, please sing, dance, and enjoy yourselves here.
Okay. Cool, I guess. By the way, most parts of Germany already have like summer vacation. Well, that was not a song, but just some straightforward. Wow. One person clapping. Insane. I think. Just to ask about the island. I think in pretty much every part except for the part where I live and another part where. Another part of Germany, there are only two parts out of, like, two of those states out of the, I think 13 there are, or 16 there are in Germany. Only two still don't have summer vacation, or summer break. Well, we only have 3 days of school left. Tomorrow we have, like, pretty much nothing. Like, maybe some school we go, maybe eat some ice cream and stuff like that. Then on Tuesday we're not going to do anything at all. Like, today's Sunday, I don't know when I'm going to upload this or when it's going to be uploaded. On Tuesday we're going to go into I don't know how you call that, but just like somewhere in the city where we're going to chill as a class. And on Wednesday we're going to clean up the classroom, get our school report for this year, the last school report that actually doesn't matter that much anymore, because I'm in 11th grade. After that I have to make my Abitur, like I'm in Kursstufe 1, Kursstufe 2, and after that, and yeah, and then it's also already school over, because like the last day before summer break is not really a school day, so is the second day before the last school day, like the day before the last school day, and only on the Monday we still have school. But yeah, no, not really, since we don't make any grades anymore, and we're just probably going to do some random stuff with teachers, like watching films. No, I mean movies.
How interesting. I now have the urge to visit that island myself. This is the thing about traveling. You can't plan ahead. Better to leave when the mood takes you and go where the heart leads.
I'm glad you liked it. Well, there's wine on the table, and I have stories to tell. Seems like fate is feeling kind today.
Here's to music. Come on, traveler.
Don't worry, if you don't like wine, there's juice as well.
In that case, I'll have a glass of juice. This one. I like the color.
Huh? You don't order juice by color, but by taste. Please, Kazuha, don't. You're one of my favorite characters. Please don't do the mistake of ordering a drink after your after color. Okay, calm. Huh?
Oh no! Kazuha!
Didn't he not drink anything alcoholic?
Uh-oh, this fella's drunk. But, wasn't he drinking fruit juice?
Exactly.
More.
Okay.
More.
What the?
More, please.
Uh-huh.
Oops, I think I accidentally placed some fruity cocktails out there.
I see.
My bad.
Seriously?
Anyway, guess it's time to talk about business after all that drinking. You came here because you need my help, I presume?
To be honest, I think you are able to taste the difference between something that has alcohol and something that hasn't, except if that drink was like really well made, or if you are like just not able to taste it out at all, but that would be weird. Never mind.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We didn't come here to drink.
Venti, come with us. Right now. Oh hey, I'm sitting here as a Kazuha next to Kazuha. I like that. Now I just need to have another friend joining me so that like Tsuki. I don't think he's on that anymore, but he also has Kazuha. I need him to take Kazuha here, and then that would be 3 Kazuhas. 2 more people with Kazuha, and that would actually be 5 Kazuhas. That would be funny. Well, I'm supposed to go to the section. Actually, can I do this? Is this possible, maybe?
Into the wind.
Hello, Venti.
Look where we are.
Nice.
Yup, I can sense that you're about to tell me something very interesting. Klee gave a special gift from her mother to an adventurer friend? Oh, she's such a kind-hearted child. As I'm sure you've already guessed, that letter is most definitely written by Alice.
You know her? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's so.
Speaking of, guess which 2 people I ran into on my way to the tavern today?
Master Jean or Lisa?
Fischl and
A
Mona.
mother and daughter,
Oh,
both with
damn.
long elf ears and the most amazingly adorable
Yeah,
personalities.
it's probably Alice,
Alice and Klee?
yeah.
Ding, ding, ding! Correct answer! The unaging mage was taking her teeny tiny knight on a vacation, and I happened to run into them. As a friendly greeting, the mysterious woman gave me a gift.
Actually, I think, isn't it like that? I mean, Klee might be young as an elf, but isn't it like this that elves are usually in tales said to age a lot slower? So that means that even if an age appears to be that young, like Klee, she's actually already probably 20 or 30 years old. And just looks like as she was still 10 or something. I don't know, maybe.
She also said that if I meet any fun friends, I should share this gift with them. So now it's yours to keep.
What is this? Looks awfully similar to one of those
Minus the
bombs
fuse,
that...
so don't worry. It's not going to explode.
Okay.
Come on, take it. This way we can talk to each other just like this, even when we're apart.
Wow, that sounds impressive. Well, it looks a lot like the one that Klee always has. Actually, I'm surprised that it's actually in the hands. I mean, like, usually in all those quests you can't even see what they're holding, but this time it actually is, without an animation.
It's called a Dodo
That's cool.
communication device, and it allows
Dodo
people to stay in touch over vast distances.
Okay,
However,
nice name.
you can't just use it anytime you want, and there's also a limit on the number of times you can use it. That's why it's currently only available to a certain select few. I heard that the inspiration for this comes from another world. Alice is always full of
From
surprises.
another world, I
She
see.
and Klee asked me to tell you. Please take this with you when you depart for the island. No, wait, the promised land with your friends. And have fun. Don't worry about how to get there. The organizers of this vacation have made arrangements. Turn right after you exit the city gates, and you'll see something that will make you very happy.
Sounds like the 2 of you are in cahoots over this.
Of course not. Is that really the sort of person you think I am? Traveler, you're my friend. And as your friend, I just want to give you something that'll make you happy. How can you think this of me?
Alright, I'll go.
Fair enough. The tone-deaf bard does like to joke around, but he's still one of our best friends. Besides, a vacation sounds great. Actually, Kazuha and Shinyan seemed pretty interested in coming on this trip too. Let's ask them if they want to join us.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, that's a nice... Oh. Okay, that looked cool.
Ah, you're back. Poor Kazuha's still out for the count. Seems like he can't handle alcohol so well.
Hey, no.
Shinyan, do you want to come to the islands with us?
I need Kazuha. Well, I already have him.
Adventure. Can't.
He doesn't want to go anymore. He seemed really interested just a moment ago.
I think he's just being asleep.
Can't miss the adventure.
Ah, okay.
Ah, Kazuha might act mature, but deep down he's just another youngster eager for new experiences. That must be why he didn't think anything of the fruit juice earlier.
Well, all the more reason for you to join the island trip. You know, a lot of people have praised the beautiful scenery there. Even Bart's.
Okay, sounds like a plan. How do we get there?
Someone's got it covered, apparently. There'll be a few others joining us on this trip, and we're meeting at the city gate tomorrow morning. We'll wait for you.
Kazuha, wake up. We're going wandering. Okay.
Traveler?
Open your eyes, man.
Oh, yeah. They don't know official yet, do they? Okay, so here's the deal. There's a princess from a faraway land and her retinue, who are also coming on this trip.
Huh?
Paimon, don't get me wrong. I'm just asking to make sure. But from the way you're plugging this trip so hard, did the Iridescence Tour folks put you up to this? After all, canceling the Iridescence Tour after people already made the trip, that's kind of the same thing as tricking people into going traveling, ain't it?
Ugh!
Maybe.
Why won't anyone believe Paimon?
Don't worry about that for now. You'll all have the chance to get acquainted with each other tomorrow morning. Whether you're a princess, a retainer, a talking raven, a samurai, or a musician, you're all VIP guests of the island on your summer vacation. And that's what counts, right?
Hold on. Princess is official. Retainer. Who's retainer? Talking raven. That's also samurai is Kazuha. Musician is her. Don't tell me I'm the retainer. Or is that Mona? What even is a retainer? I'm not. Oh, never mind.
I'm sure looking forward to it.
Are you coming too, Venti?
I'll have to pass. I have some work to take care of.
You serious?
So
The
godless.
Toad Deaf Bard actually has plans to do some work?
I promised a young lady with cat ears and a cattail that I'd sing at her tavern to boost business and beat the competition. Ah, yes, the competition being this place, which has six-fingered Jose.
Aren't you allergic to cats?
Yup, I can always sing on their roof. She told me that as long as their sales surpass their competitor, there's a whole month's worth of wine in it for me. Oh, what a fine employment opportunity. Virtually tailor-made for me.
That's not okay, that is actually funny. A girl with cat ears and a cat tail. It's not Diona. Not at all. They didn't even know that he was allergic to cats. Why would he choose to take over a body that is allergic to cats? Like, he's literally a god. He could just take over any other corpse on the battlefield there, which is not allergic to cats. Or was it like that all the corpses had already, well, like, were already rotten at the moment that he just realized that this young boy was allergic to cats? Well, never mind.
So have fun, and don't worry about me. I feel like this summer is going to be a very interesting one.
Yeah, same for me. I mean,
close
to
friend.
go to Britain. I'm going to go to wait until the next morning. Hold on, please, it's not late. Okay, until it's 8. Actually, you know what? I have to drink something because I'm actually still a bit sick. Like, I don't know why, but when we were on a school trip, I somehow caught something, some illness. So, especially yesterday when I was on a championship for Wushu, bro, I was like dying. I was like absolutely dying the whole day. Like, we were gone the whole day. That was also why I didn't make another why I didn't stream another grinding. I simply didn't have the time, and when I came home it was first of all 10:30 p.m. Then when I was done eating and everything, it was like 11:30 p.m. Like, I also had to take a shower, everything like that, and you know, brush my teeth whatsoever, and I was still sick enough, and dude, everything was spinning. Like, still, I'm actually surprised that I'm feeling well today, because yesterday, the day before yesterday, and 3 days ago, all those 3 days I've been feeling like insanely nauseous. I had like, yeah, nausea, a really bad headache, a loss of orientation, kind of. How did I partake in the wushu competition yesterday? Well, I'm not sure either, but while I was on, I kind of had like, it was kind of better at that point. Whatever, I'm right now just trying to use this, yeah, situation to say something, whatever. Since right now, if I've already have my microphone activated, why not? Yeah. While I was on the school trip, yeah, I somehow caught something, and yeah, that was not cool. Today I still have a bit of nausea, I guess. Like, it still feels a bit as if things were spinning, but compared to yesterday, yeah, actually, I shouldn't say compared to yesterday, because you can't even compare it properly. Like, yesterday I was lying on the floor, everything felt still bad. I was closing my eyes and it just got worse. Now I have like just a little bit of, I mean, like, I know I feel a bit weird, but it's just really little. Like, it's almost, as long as I'm playing games. Okay, no, not really. As long as I'm not doing anything, as long as I'm just sitting, closing my eyes, not doing anything, it feels pretty much normal. I don't know how to properly describe. Just like, yeah, you can still feel that there is something going on, or that there was something a time ago, but at the same time it's also that, yeah, it's not really affecting me anymore, except if I had to do some stuff, which I don't, because yeah, it's as good as summer vacation. And I've been talking for like 5 minutes now again, right? Yeah, now I have to go. Yeah, I have to drink something. I'm just going to pause the stream, the video then. Alright, I'm back, and so yeah, I know how to describe it now. You know, I'm like motion sick, and I think it feels a bit as if I was on an airplane. Like, especially airplanes and buses are lethal. Okay, not lethal, but are like really bad for me when I'm on those. I get really bad headaches and a feeling of nausea. And yeah, how should I say this? It feels like I was on an airplane the whole time. Like, right now, not as bad as yesterday, but like a bit on an airplane that's constantly flying up and down, like as if the pilot was some kind of idiot. But anyways,
today is the day of one's reckoning with fate, as foretold by the night sky. Humiliation suffered in the past, the shame we have carried all these years. One bids you adieu, for today it is time for retribution.
Mein Fräulein, if I may be so bold, that final phrase did not sound like one of your own.
That sounded a bit like, well, how's it called again? Diruk. Retribution. Does he say retribution? I think he does say that during his elemental burst. Since I have him on my first account, but I'm not sure since I don't use him all too much.
Of course it wasn't. I just overheard it from someone in the city. I mean, thy prinzessin is merely drawing on the wisest and courageous sayings she has heard in the land to signify the importance of this day.
Okay, cool.
Let me
Just
see.
say you quoted some stuff.
Huh. It really is someone else's catchphrase.
Oh, really? Who would have thought?
Wow, you're here early.
Hi. Who have you brought with you?
Just like, what the heck? Who is this bunch of people now?
Allow Paimon to introduce to you a fabled wandering swordsman of Inazuma and an enchanting musical talent of Liyue.
I don't like rock and roll.
I'm Shinyan from Liyue. I like rock and roll, sunny days, and good times.
Nah, I don't like that. I don't like rock and roll.
You
like,
must be the
seriously.
princess Paimon told us about. You sure do look the part. I hear you're from a faraway land. It's an honor to be in the company of dignitaries.
Except for the rumbling.
And this
That's a
lady
nice
over
song.
here,
But I
My
don't know if
family
you
tells
actually
me that
call
only
it
the
rock and roll. I
wisest
think it's
scholars wear
rather
pointed
heavy
hats like
metal.
this one. Guessing that applies to you too?
Or
Oh, I
what
like
is-
her. She can stay.
What?
Shinyan, your
You
gaze
just to watch
pierces
us.
the dark veil of night to arrive at the truth beyond. I am in need of one such as yourself. Very well. You shall be one's musician laureate.
She's trying to say thanks. You say all the right things. And the same goes for me too. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Mona, an astrologist.
No, well, it's nice to meet you too.
Mona is amazing. She can find out everything about you by divination.
A princess, an astrologist, and an articulate raven retainer. In the company of giants, my humble self hardly deserves mention. I am
no,
Kaidahara
Kazuha.
Kazuha from Inazuma. It is an honor to meet you all.
He's the best one
What
out of
ho,
them all
Kazuha?
here.
Divulge thy epithets and thy vocation.
Oh, Main Fräulein would like to know where you work and what your field of expertise is.
I'm afraid I'm just another wanderer.
This guy is an expert in the sword arts. He parries blades that none have ever parried before, and strikes like lightning. Mere mortals could not hope to comprehend.
Right, with that
What? Is
Musuno
he really that
Hitotachi, I
powerful?
think the name was.
Let me take a look. Huh? Oh my.
Didn't he parry the Musuno Hitotachi in that Our Conquest? Well, I still haven't uploaded that, but I think he did, and like, yeah, I think it's called like that. But yeah, it was definitely him.
Hi, Kazuha. I'm absolutely delighted to meet a great swordmaster like you. Could we ask you to be our guard while we're on the island?
One hereby declares you captain of the royal guard of the Imanakreich.
Okay.
For even Lady Magistus to praise your skills, you are surely one of rare talent.
Lady Magistus is absolutely right. It is Kazuha. It is what it is, and it is Kazuha. And Kazuha is Kazuha, and I think that is already enough to say, to praise him.
Okay, Lady
Nice.
Lady Magic. What?
Magistus.
Oh, just call me Mona. Stop calling me that weird name.
I'm still not sure why everyone forgets that name in this story quest, in those stories anyways. Like, I heard that name once, Mona Magistus, and I was able to remember that name. I don't know why, but I think Magistus sticks to the mind. But never mind.
By the way, Lady Magistus, we found out how to get to the promised land.
I even Paimon remembered.
A legendary great mage gave us a big hint. Come on, everyone, follow Paimon.
Actually, what? Do I really want to make the game a bit louder? I think maybe yes. 6. That's just a bit. Oh,
Time to go.
since when is that here? It looks a bit like, well, Dodoko or whatever. I just always thought Dodoko was like some random plushie that Klee always has with her. I mean, like, she always says Dodoko as an idle animation. I'm like, is this?
Bombs, so heavy.
Yeah, this is the second one. The first one, I think, and this is the second one here. Dodoko. This is a Dodoko. Interesting.
Dodoko, where are you?
Didn't like this Dodoko. I'm not sure. Well, it's okay. Well, this is a Dodoko, probably. Yes.
Look, everyone, here's our vehicle.
That's a vehicle. Interesting.
Somehow, I suddenly don't feel like going anymore.
What a unique little thing.
Like a Goba.
Looks kind of like Guoba, doesn't it?
Like Goba. Hold on. I have to get this face a bit closer up. Okay, I'm going to... Yeah. Yeah, perfect. That is one go. Who actually made the... hold on, wrong way. Who actually made this face? I love them, whoever it was. And yeah, this is a pain to get this back here. Actually, like this. Yeah, question mark, that's all I can ask.
Guoba. Is he the magical creature at Wanmin Restaurant?
Magical creature.
Now that you mention it, it does look quite similar.
That's nice.
To
No,
be
not really.
honest, even Paimon isn't so sure this can take us to the island after all.
Magical creature at a
I
one-man
see,
restaurant.
I see. Only by meeting the lowliest of ends can we arrive at the Imanakreich born anew.
Huh?
Oh, behold, the doorway cloven by thundering retribution. By such means as I once descended into this realm to bring retribution, do I now venture into the next. Come, Oz, lead the way.
I will enter first. Main Fräulein need not worry.
He's in. And now he's gone.
Why, this truly is the path of retribution that leads to the Promised Land.
Maybe I should just do a quick reading for safety.
Lady Magistus, it's fine. This is Alice's creation. It's totally safe. Spare yourself the trouble. Just come with us.
All right, I completely forgot. All right.
It's actually cool when you first play the story quest and afterwards instantly play this event quest, because then you also know who Alice is, because I had completely forgotten who Alice was before I played the one from Klee again. To the Dodo Fortress. And it actually is a Dodoko. Journey is an eventful one.
It's so dark in here.
Okay.
Can someone turn on a light? Ugh. Hey, quit pushing.
Doesn't the traveler has the power of the light, or rather used to have the power of light?
Come on now, let's all try and stay. Ow! Bishop, you're treading on my hair.
I thought it was a snake.
Okay.
We're flying!
Everyone, be careful.
Kazuha can fly a bit. Like use the wind to push himself up. It's loading. Yeah, loading screen soon. Oh, hey, there's a sign.
We finally landed. What was that all about?
What a beautiful place. The wind is soft and the ocean is calm. And a pleasant scent blows on the breeze.
Yeah, that looks cool, but I've already been here once, a couple times since, like, I had to join people to grind stuff. But I don't know how it looks like actually on those Dodokos. That's nice.
Yep. Paimon's feeling way better already now that we can see the ocean.
An ocean of life, and a land filled with flora. Main Fräulein, we have finally arrived at the Promised Land, whence we shall revive the Imanakreich.
Oh,
Imanakreich.
faithful retainers, this is the blessed paradise that one has been searching for. Here is where
is
we
that?
shall witness the culmination of all things.
What are you doing with your hand
I,
always?
who commands
Like,
the
seriously.
darkness,
What is
shall
that supposed
lead
to
you to
be?
yonder gate of dreams.
Okay, what does yonder mean?
Shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams.
She
Your
looks really
Archmage
motivated.
Magistus thanks you for your kindness,
Thanks
Your
you.
Highness. In this moment, I offer my blessings to the Imanakreich.
Mona, what are you,
Don't ask, just follow my lead.
Oh, right. Praise be to the Prinzessin, who
Nice.
has led us here to this sacred place.
My sincere gratitude to you for inviting me to join you on this trip, Your Highness.
Your happiness gladdens one's heart. How it delights me to bring us all together here at this most monumentally fateful of moments.
How old are you supposed to be, Fischl? I like supposed to be 15, I think. People were guessing her age to be 15. Well, her behavior is probably a bit like that one of a 12-year-old. Actually, I know someone who's more mature than her and is 12-year-old. Never mind.
Now, as I take my first step on this pilgrimage, I shall perceive this ocean of life with my own earthly vessel. After all, this is where my soul belongs. On the contrary, Lady Magistus, blessed as you are with the great power of Hydro, one yet finds too many impurities in thy soul.
Main Fräulein means Lady Magistus is perhaps not the most talented swimmer.
Actually, she's like the second best one for traveling on water. Right after Ayaka. I mean, like, yeah, Akaya can make an infinite bridge, and if you take multiple, well, cryo characters, you can also do that indefinitely. But, I mean, like, Mona can still walk on water, right? But I'm like, okay, it's okay. It's, yeah, why? Yeah, sure, she is too untalented, of course. But I'm like, I think Fischl is a bit of a weird character, but I think it makes sense to call her a weird character.
Oh, Fischl, that's enough. I'm happy enough to join in with the play acting without complaining, but how dare you ridicule my genius? Think you can swim better than me? I'll bring you to your knees, young lady.
Yeah, that is true. Fischl is never going to be able to swim better than Mona, since she can literally walk on water like Jesus. Okay, rather run on water like some weird water-running bug, but... or a gecko, or whatever those things are that are able to run on water, but I mean, like, still... yeah, I know, I think she knows that it's play acting and everything, but still, though, it's still more of a 12-year-old behavior to act like this.
Oh my, Main Fräulein. Steel yourself, Main Fräulein.
Why are you playing with her, Oz? Are you like her father or something?
Yeah! Swimming race! Whoever comes in last is a rotten egg!
Oh, Ayaka has won already. Omae wa mou shinderu.
Challenge accepted! Heed my words, lowly Lady Magistus! You shall pay for your foolishness for as long as you live!
Ridiculous. I've never lost a single swimming race in my life. Bring it on. First one to run to the beach wins.
What? Well, I think Mona's sprint is also faster than normal sprint.
Are they serious? Running? I thought they were gonna swim.
No, it looks like they're enjoying this. I don't know.
I take it you have no present plans. I want to start by surveying the area first. Want to come along?
Oh, Carl, that's good. We can count on you. Yes, Carl's the best man.
Xinyan, are you coming?
Probably.
Seems like everyone's got things to do. I'll stay here and hold down the fort for now. Mona and Fischl have gone swimming, and someone's got to set up camp. Don't worry, I got this. You're gonna take a look around, right?
These things called
Well, make sure you let me know if there are any good views.
Thanks, will do!
Yes. Let's see. Those things called again. Sea Goba. Sea Ganodermas. Alright, I'm gonna take that in. And there's some crabs. Hey, that's actually cool that there's some items here that you can collect. Oh, that's actually... Oh, hold on, what the... What the fish? How large even is this map? It's bigger than I had anticipated. So I like that Kazuha mentioned.
Time to go!
Actually, how do they expect you to go to that island if you do not have any characters who can go forward indefinitely, or can you just walk on top of this one? No, you can't. Okay, so how are you supposed to do it if you don't have Ayaka? I'd like to see that. Okay, let's do this. Hello there. Fellow people on this island. You take the right step.
Brings a smile to me.
use my second team now or my first team? What is this thing here? Yeah, no idea at all. What is this? That's still a no, that's a jumpy dumpy? I'm not sure. Why can't you like punch attack that, or was that fixed? Just saw people doing that at some point. Okay, I actually have no idea how you're supposed to reach it without hiding out. Oh, I am blind. There's actually this thing here, Wave Rider. Okay, now things do make sense all of a sudden. What happens if I go into this thing here? Like, oh, hold on, how are you supposed to even fit in there in the first place? I have no idea. But okay.
Time to go.
Well, let's see first. Yes, this Wave Rider waypoint. There's actually something else on this island. There's some wind, I see. Yeah, you know what, I'm not going to use a yacht to travel on top of water. Like, those things here, those boats are cool as well. I like traveling with Ayaka's cool as well. Other way around, but traveling by boat is faster, so use a boat. Let's do this start challenge actually. No, I'm going to do that. Just get minimal damage. Hold on, oh, the last part is right in there. Yeah. Yes. Chest. I'm gonna take that chest.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
I don't know. What is this? Why is this one? I can already partake in this one. Collect 4 phantasmal content. What is that? Like I can get the skin. Well, it doesn't really
I
mean
created
anything to me
another.
since I don't have her, but okay. What the heck? What is this? What is this like actually? I have no idea. But okay.
Time to go.
That's cool, I guess. Oh hey, now I can see those conches on the map. Right here's one. Apparently I couldn't conch.
Agafia, I'm fine. It's just a little stomachache.
All right. Well, I found 4 apples. You can have them when you're feeling a little better.
What is this? What the heck?
But the mission.
Don't worry about that, Zakar. I'll take care of it. You just head up there and get a good rest.
Okay, that's interesting. Added. Okay, then it's not on the map anymore, right? Yeah, okay.
Time to go.
Good to know, actually. And there's another conch. You know what I'm going to collect
Zakar,
somebody.
don't push yourself. Look, there's a cave over there. Let's go and rest for a while.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to go for all those now that I randomly see them, but I'm going to take this activity waypoint. Because that's probably going to help me a bit. And teleportation waypoints. Oh, you can unlock the parts of the map with teleportation waypoints. That is really helpful. And give the waypoint. Need that. Yeah, so it's actually quite large of a map. That's why we were given 42 days, I think, or 40 days to explore this. Not bad. Is there just on top of this? Look there. Since I'm already... Okay, what is this? Excuse me. Why can't I not stop the charge? Damn it. Some kind of bug, lag, whatever. I'm supposed to... Oh, I'm supposed to go to this place. What is this? What is this machine?
Hey! What's that huge weird thing over there?
It appears to be some sort of machine. And an army cap with traces of hydro next to it. It seems that we are not the first to set foot on this island. Also, there are footprints here. Fresh ones. Likely no more than a few days old.
Really? Paimon didn't notice them at all.
You see something?
Traveler, Paimon, stay alert.
Why? What did you discover?
Why? Did you see something?
Someone was here. And they're still nearby. Judging from the scent, they're visitors here like us.
There's other people here? Oh, Paimon's scared now. Come on, we need to track him down.
Okay.
You said the cap had traces of hydro on it? Then let's follow the traces of elemental energy.
I guess.
We're close.
Okay.
Watch out.
Yeah, okay.
It's the Fatui!
75. Okay, that's funny. That was 75.
Why are there Fatui on this island? Isn't there a single place in this world without mint, sweet flowers, and Fatui?
Like everywhere, like weeds, I guess.
Interesting observation.
Cappy Cap's gone. Where's Cappy Cap?
Why is he so quiet?
Are you looking for something?
A cap! I can't lose it!
What the hell is this voice?
I don't know anything! Give me back Cappy Cap!
What the heck?
Is this the cap you're looking for?
My brother's Cappy Cap! Gimme!
What the hell? You returned the cap to the Fatuus.
This guy is not the sharpest sword in the sheath.
Don't bully me or I'll punch you in the... Monster!
Stop right there! What are you doing here?
Another Fatus! We can ask you the same question! What are you doing here?
Protect Cappy Cap or brother will get mad at me.
Forget the cap. It's your brother we're looking for.
What happened to him?
Nothing. He has a fever. He's just a little delirious, that's all. I don't have to tell you anything. Go bother someone else.
This island belongs to our friend. You better watch what you say, mister.
What? I thought this island was uninhabited. That's why we came here to... Never mind.
What's that machine for?
Fine. I'll tell you, but then you need to leave me alone.
Yeah,
It's a new kind of energy generator that I invented. We were simply looking for a deserted island to test it out on. There. Satisfied?
Like we told you, this island is ours. Do not impede our... What? Vacationing?
Yeah, and if you don't do as you're told, we'll take his cap!
Oh no.
Please don't.
What the heck?
Hey, stop crying. All right, I promise we'll stay within this area. Okay?
By the way, why is there smoke coming out of your machine?
Because the cursed thing is broken. As much as I hate to say it, our tests did not go to plan. We were getting ready to leave anyway.
Oh, well, just see yourselves out whenever you're ready. Bye.
Come on,
Wow.
let's go.
What an eventful quest right now.
Okay.
Paimon can't
Interesting.
believe we have to deal with the Fatui during our vacation.
Why would the Fatui appear in such an isolated corner of the world? Whatever their reasons, it's likely more complicated than we might think. Even though we're on vacation, we should stay vigilant.
Yeah, I agree.
Also, in the interests of keeping the ladies in good spirits, I have a suggestion. Let's keep this between us for now. Let them enjoy their vacation, while the Traveler and I deal with any potential threats. What do you think?
Makes sense. I'm in. By the way, what would he say if you had chosen the mean?
You're so considerate, Kazuha.
I know.
Paimon, you flatter me. I simply don't think it's worth ruining anyone's vacation over a trivial matter like this.
True.
The scenery is beautiful. I hope all of us can enjoy ourselves here.
Return to camp. Easy. Okay. No, I'm going here. Wait, why can't I see my my resin when I'm here? Like if I go to this, I can. No, it's just 34. Okay, well then, hello there, ladies.
We're back!
Hey.
Just in time. So, Traveler, Paimon, who do you think the real swimming champion is? Me or Fischl?
You mean the official?
Utter my supreme name and see how Lady Magistus, the presumptuous, is reduced to bitter tears.
I'll go with whoever Paimon says is the winner. I'd say it's Mona, but I know. Fischl, come on, it's literally fish. Like in German, you'd also say fish without the L is fish in English. Never
Oh,
mind.
no, you don't. Don't put this on Paimon.
Oh, wise Paimon. Surely you can discern who the true winner is.
Mona.
Lady Paimon, the time to show your loyalty is nigh.
That's Mona.
Wait. Shouldn't Paimon get some food in her first? Poor thing looks starving after such a long trek out.
Oh, thank you, Xinyan.
Yes, we did walk quite a long way.
Right? While you were off doing your own things, I caught us some seafood and picked us a few fruits. They taste real good barbecued.
Now that you mention it, I'm getting a little peckish myself.
I too.
Well, there's plenty to go around, so dig in. I can't say I've got the culinary skills of my chef friend, but I promise you'll at least eat your fill.
Okay, chef friend Xianling, right? I think.
Time to eat.
Inviting Lady Xinyan here was an astute decision indeed.
Paimon's done talking. You guys carry on if you want to go hungry.
Yeah, actually I haven't even eaten that much today myself yet.
I love that barbecue smell. This tastes amazing.
Isn't that like already gone?
Impressive.
Since Xinyan made dinner for us, allow me to take charge of breakfast tomorrow.
Great, looking forward to it already. Yeah, I don't even know what his special dish is.
Paimon too. Oh, Traveler, you forgot about something.
That would be?
Let's talk over there.
Like in a less conspicuous place. Okay. Yeah.
That old thing with the Fatui is bothering you too, right? Well, remember the bomb thing that Venti gave us? We can contact him using that. Wait, no, not a bomb. Venti said it's called a Dodo communication device.
Dodo communication.
Yeah, let's ask Venti if he knows anything. He always seems clued in on everything, so if there's any intel floating around, he'll definitely know about it.
Wow, okay. Interesting.
Hey, miss me already?
Hi Venti, it's me.
I know that. You're the only person who can contact me on this thing.
Yeah.
How come you're sneezing?
I'm at the cat's tail. So many cats.
Nice.
They gave me some allergy medicine, but it's not working. Okay, go on then. What are you calling about?
Paimon, tell him.
Could you be any lazier?
Like, I don't think that the voice actor is going to do it.
Venti, there's some strange things going on this island. We ran into the Fatui.
The Fatui? Yeah, they're everywhere, aren't they? The Cryo Archon's minions are a capable crew. I'd be more surprised if they hadn't shown up yet.
But they're ruining our vacation.
Exactly, oh no.
Really? But, you sound fine. They can't have caused you too much trouble, surely. Or, if they did, I'm sure you have everything under control by now.
Yeah, but something just doesn't feel right. That's why we came to you. Don't you have any information for us?
I haven't heard anything new about the Fatui. But don't worry. I may be a lowly tone-deaf bard, but you may contact me whenever you need me. I mean, I can't promise I'll be of much help, but at least you'll have someone to talk to, right? Sometimes just talking things through is enough to calm a worried mind.
Okay.
Honestly.
Adventuring is what you do best. It's only natural to encounter a few surprises when you head somewhere new, but just remember, not all unexpected encounters are dangerous. The same wind graces the seaside as that which wafts over pastures green. Whenever you see clouds, it was the wind that carried them there. Don't worry, my friends. The wind will always be with you.
Alright, I guess if you say that as an Archon.
Okay then. I have to go now. My performance in the cat's tail is starting any second.
Okay, bye. So, he means we don't need to worry too much about the Fatui, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, if that's what the tone-deaf bard says, then fingers crossed we'll have a peaceful and relaxing vacation where nothing weird happens at all. When you go off on a long trip with your friends, the important thing is to have fun.
Okay, this was the first one. The golden application returns. This was the first one. This is the second one, then this until the following day. Okay, that would make sense. Or just a second event. Oh, there's an event shop. I see, and what's with the event details here? Oh wow, this is cool. F0. This looks actually, yo, what is all this? Like it's a big, yeah, it's a big event. I probably can't play through this entire thing today, and I'm also starting to feel a bit nauseous again since I'm still a bit sick. So I'm not sure how much I can still continue on playing, but I'm like, when I'm at the PC, I can withstand any pain, right? Because I'm playing this game. What? Nah, I know. Immer Nachtreich, keep the islands steering strings. Misty Hills, Foggy Vale. That's probably in this yeah, in this order. That's the only thing that would make sense. The show some sea creature, hardened texture, and scattered in the golden apple are as if affected by. Okay, gameplay tutorial is not yet collected. Okay, then Surf Piercer. Ah. Okay, those things are all new, and then I can go to challenge as well, and I can do that now. First, going to play through all those prerequisite quests and complete. Yes, I have to first complete those. Because what's about this photographer's word? Oh. Ah, okay. Cancel navigation. Well, interesting, I guess. Listen to the phone bill. 6. What time is it? Well, okay, I guess. Yeah. Alright, talk to Paimon. Do that thing, but still half so we can make a
Wake up! Traveler, wake up!
I don't want to, man. Just leave me. I wanna sleep.
Oh, thank goodness you're awake. Paimon has good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
The bad news, I guess. That's the
Okay,
normal.
Paimon, sorry. Wake up, something's happened.
Which would be... Go on, I'm listening.
Okay, bad news first. The bad news is something weird's going on with this island.
Oh.
And the good news is...
Where the heck was he sleeping? Seriously on the floor?
It seems like it has nothing to do with what we came across yesterday. Today is a different issue entirely.
And how exactly is that good news? And what might that be, anyways?
Ah, look! He's awake!
Oh,
Careful not to frighten him. He's probably just like the others. Humans. Such delicate little things.
How are you doing, mate? Feeling a little fragile?
What is this?
So, as you can see, the boat can talk.
I just go back to sleep for a bit.
No! Avoidance isn't gonna solve anything!
Poor soul. Imagine being scared of talking squirrels and boats.
How did I say squirrel?
Well, we can't blame him. After all, humans aren't quite accustomed to hearing things like us talk.
Wait, have you guys always been able to talk?
Of course. Otherwise, how would we communicate with others of our kind?
So in other words, we suddenly gained the ability to understand you? How strange.
Maybe you've gained some intelligence. Congratulations.
So you're finally awake. Time to rise and shine.
You're back.
Yes, we went for a little walk. The enchanting scenery and pleasant weather here soothes the body and mind.
Everything is fine, except that some places are a little peculiar.
Oh, the servants of darkness have descended. Rejoice, for the return of the Immernachtreich is nigh.
Mein Fräulein means that this is an unexpected development, and she has never seen anything like this before.
No, that's not even close to what she said.
Oh, my apologies. Please take that as my own opinion.
What happened?
After last night, there have been some unusual spectacles on this island.
Yes. Swimming birds, flying squirrels, the sun and moon in the sky together. Some of these sights only lasted for a moment, but that doesn't make it any less bizarre.
I heard a strange flapping sound on the island, but didn't see a single flying creature around.
There was also a peculiar floral scent on the wind. Though there are many flowers on this island, that scent did not resemble any of them.
Seems to me like whatever these things are, they aren't visible to the naked eye.
I tried to perform a divination, but my scryglass showed only a chaotic mess that was impossible to decipher.
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. What have we gotten ourselves into?
I had resolved to summon the Immernachtreich in this land, but now we observe these puzzling phenomena. Could this be the spawn of the condemned, trying to thwart my sacred endeavor?
Wait, you don't think Alice could be behind all this, do you?
It's not impossible, I guess.
But if it really was her, it wouldn't make sense to do all this.
Yeah.
Look at them, old chap. Seems we scared the pants off them.
Aye, well, they've never seen anything like this before. This old boat sailed all over the briny seas in its time, and tried talking to many a sailor, too. But in all that time, not a single person has ever spoken back.
Exactly! If it weren't for this environment, who would have thought humans would be able to chat with us?
This environment? What do you mean by that?
Oh, the environment. Could it be that the environment is what's interfering with my divinations?
I might be still dreaming.
Even if you were, dreams aren't supposed to become reality, right? And a dream won't make you suddenly understand boats and squirrels.
What's wrong?
Look, over there!
Can I just kill that squirrel and eat the meat? Oh, animation. Oh.
An illusion? No, it felt too real to be an illusion.
Ah, hold on. What the... Why was the resolution of that animation so bad? Because I'm sure that my... Or was the resolution just too high and my PC wasn't able to handle it properly and just size it down? I don't believe that this was the case. Or was just not on the correct size and it didn't fit properly, so it had to be like... I don't know. Never mind. But it looked weird.
Those things we saw flickering in and out. That's exactly what I saw earlier this morning.
Does this mean the Imanagrish is real?
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, behold! The Imanagrish has come, just as your Prinzessin had prophesied. Come, my people, a new chapter awaits us.
Indeed, Mein Fräulein. We all have witnessed this miracle with our own eyes, and now is the time to celebrate the creation of a new world. Rejoice.
Welcome to the Imanagrish.
She looks so happy. Paimon doesn't have the heart to interrupt her right now.
Oh, she doesn't seem surprised in the slightest. Does that just come with being an experienced adventurer, or...?
If this isn't an illusion, we ought to go and investigate.
I got an idea. If you hurt yourself in a dream, you wake up right away, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes, you have a point.
Right? So come on, Kazuha. Hit me.
Yeah, hit her real hard. What?
I'd rather not. How about you hit me instead?
What about carving her up like a pumpkin? Huh? I know why, but I just like saying that because it reminds me of that voice line that I think Spy says in TF2.
Oh, that'll hurt real bad.
Hey, there'll be no need for any of that. Just leave it to us. Hey, Traveler, can Paimon hit you?
What are you talking about?
I like your senses of humor, me hearties. An illusion. So, talking boats and squirrels are just an illusion to humans, huh?
Yeah, obviously.
Now, it's understandable, old chap. Haven't you heard? As humans grow older, they forget many important things and lose many of their abilities.
Oh no, someone coming up. Oh, no.
Aye, so they do. A pity to be sure. Thinking back, in all those years I spent sailing with the fleet, I would have never imagined that one day I'd be laughing over something like this. Well then, me lads and lasses, don't you want to take a wee gander at all the places you're so curious about?
No.
Of course, but how do we get there?
Look, here.
At what?
Blimey, at me, of course. Oh, that's right. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm the smartest chip you'll find in all these parts. The name's... just call me whatever takes your fancy.
Ah, okay, sure.
Don't you have a name?
That I do. I just can't remember it. All I know is that I came here from Inazuma.
Okay.
In that case, Paimon shall name you Mitaboru. How's that? All the other ships in Inazuma seem to have names ending in Ru too.
Mitaboru. Ha! That'll do nicely. You're lucky to have met me. I can sail through the choppiest seas with ease. There isn't a wave out there that can capsize me. So, come aboard, and I'll take you wherever you'd like to go.
No front, but it doesn't seem like all people could fit
How
into
very
you.
kind of you, old chap. Unlike that Animo Archon who abandoned us here.
The Animo Archon?
You know, the Animo Archon of Mondstadt. Don't you know, some of these islands used to be Mondstadt's mountaintops. Once upon a time, the Animo Archon sliced them off to neaten the place up and chucked them into the ocean.
Okay.
My great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather was on one of the mountaintops and got sent flying here along with it. Wretched Animo Archon.
Yeah, Narcon, you can literally he just says, okay, let's take some of those mounts and put them here on this island. Nice.
How could that happen?
And we've been living here for generations since then. Fortunately, there were a few other squirrel families that got stranded on these islands as well, so we built ourselves a kingdom here. The good thing is that there are no predators or competitors around. All the pine cones on this island are ours for the taking. The bad thing is, we're stuck here.
Didn't see that coming. Sounds like the Immernachtreich is a kingdom of squirrels.
Hold thy tongue!
Paimon, please do not make such slanderous statements. The Immernachtreich is, of course, a kingdom of night ravens.
Hey, lad. Yes, you. You're from Inazuma, aye? That makes us brothers, ha! Every young lad of Inazuma has to pluck up the courage to set sail on an adventure one day. So, are you coming?
Bros, does that mean that I have like 1 billion brothers and sisters because my parents are Chinese and I'm biologically Chinese? Are you kidding me? I don't think that this is how things work.
To set sail is to leave one's homeland and travel far away.
Aye, you need lots of courage and just a dash of heartlessness. 'Cause once you leave, you may never return. But if you stay, you're forever a prisoner in your own heart.
Inspiring words, Mitaboru. And you're right. The Wanderer's spirit runs in my blood. I'll go with you. My friends, are you coming too? I want to take a look at the strange phenomena on that island. Also, I smell ancient timber and waterproof varnish on this boat. The scent is indeed from Inazuma, so I believe he speaks the truth.
Huh. Well, what does everyone think?
Oz, lay down the gangplank. Thy princessin shall take to the seas.
Let's all go. It'll definitely be an experience.
How long
Great.
is this?
And we're off.
I think this
Safe
is going
travels.
to take quite a while. Like, probably like 5 hours to play. Hey, hold on, I was pressing.
Good going, lads and lassies. Mitaboru admires your bravery. How long have you been here? Oh, it's not your first time. Ha! Well, I never.
Actually, what is this change? I want to get a chest. Oh, 15k. Okay, so it's acceptable, I guess. What's this? Let's take a look at this world. This gives me speed, right? Or step. Ah, step.
We're almost there. Please take a
Look! There's something over there!
It's... Let's take a closer look.
Today is a
Looks like it's from Inazuma, this place.
day.
Because of this tree. Me.
Well, I certainly didn't expect to see you here.
What is this anyways?
This is a bonsai pot, right? It's nice, but it looks like it's been a little neglected.
This bonsai was in my family for many generations. Sadly, it ended up in a Tenryo Commission warehouse in my generation. One thing you might not know about my past is that I spent some time as one of Inazuma's most wanted fugitives.
Huh? Really?
I suspect this bonsai was confiscated during my long time on the run.
Fugitive? Oh. Well, life throws all kinds of hardships at us. I doubt a single person in this world lives a truly carefree life.
So the bonsai pot belonged to your ancestors? Seems a shame to leave it empty like this. Huh. Kazuha, what do you think about maybe putting a little something inside it?
All right. Though I still don't understand why it has appeared here, I can give that a try.
Pardon me, what is this?
Paimon knew it wasn't gonna be that simple!
Where's Kazuha?
Huh? Oh, yeah! Everyone's here, except for Kazuha!
This looks a bit like a domain from
Kazuha!
Inazuma.
Where are you?
No response. Well, let's keep an eye out for him.
Reminds me of that
Look at
prison
the
there.
decor
The prison
here.
domain.
It's
There's
like
something I can
the
pick up here.
inside of a grand mansion. I don't think this is a perilous maze. It's somebody's home.
Oh, that
Most
it's not a prison.
curious. What secrets lie within this place I shall surely uncover.
Okay. Then please. Let's see. What is this? Prism ram can be used to fire arrows of different colorization. Can adjust the prismatic ram parse angle of elevation, depression, and rotation to allow it to hit targets in different directions. Prismatic seals of certain colors can be dispelled by arrows of the same color fired by prismatic ramparts. There are 3 different colors for seals and arrows. After you have picked up a prismatic gem, you can unlock a new arrow color at the prismatic rampart. Okay. Interesting. Okay. What? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh. I see. I can change color to yellow, probably. No switchable color. Like it anymore. Ah, now I can pick it up. Ah, I see. I think I see how it works now, finally, after 10 years. Check, what is this? I was flipping through some old books today, found my father's old notes. Read them out, of course. You wouldn't mind, as I expected most of the content concerned forgiving techniques as well as tricks on how to handle certain ores. The tail end featured a number of hand-drawn drafts, mostly bonsai designs. While I suppose this love for them does count as a clan tradition. My son turns 6 this year. His name is Kazuha, just as my wife wished. Yay. I thought it had something to do with Kazuha. Okay. His coming and her going were not far apart to think that it was It has been 6 years since then, and if she was still here, she would surely be helping my father in the yard. My father lived well in his younger years, and the lifestyle has greatly deteriorated in his latter ones. It fills me with shame to admit that I am unable to improve these circumstances. He says that it is not important, however, and that it is. Instead, we are can't read. We who are young, who are the key.
It looks like this letter was written by Kazuha's father.
Oh yeah.
So keeping
really.
bonsai plants really does run in the family. But the fact that we're even here and could see his father's notes, it just seems so unbelievable.
Okay, that's cool, I guess. What if I press it again? Is it going to just... Nah, it's not going to show that animation again. Okay, then... Can pick this thing up here. And... the unknown chamber. Okay, unknown chamber. Into the corridor and explore further. Just... chest. Oh. That is interesting. Huh? What is this? Can't climb. Probably can't climb up this ladder. This ladder, not ladder. Looks like a room. Investigate the area. Okay, first of all, I think I need to take that chest.
Time to go.
Why, but I just skipped that. But yeah, I'm going to take this chest. Just switch color. No, I need to change color. Ah, right. I first have to pick this up, and I have to change the color. Ah, I see. I can rotate this once. Is she? Hold on. I can't rotate that. Why? But okay, I guess it's alright. Fire. This one fires. This thing fires, and yeah, okay. This is mine now, I guess. What did I even get? Most of the whole thing's probably 900 Mora or 898. Collection. What is this?
Time to go.
This seems awfully complicated. To my dear father, Kaidahara Kageharu. Ever since the official dissolution of our house, I have packed my bags and left our ancestral home. Wandering the home, I have learned much on this journey. Today I was reminded of the many scenic artworks you... Dude, what the hell? Just choked on my own spit, I think, almost. I know what. Today I was reminded of the many scenic artworks you drew in your notes as I passed some seaside cliffs by. The sight gave me much to think about. A wondrous leisure is not the tradition of our clan, but the appreciation of scenery surely counts. I believe it was great-grandfather who started that particular practice. He mentioned that he enjoyed planting small trees, loving their supple branches. But grandfather was of a different temperament, enjoying fiddling with stones more. When I was young, our backyard was full of the many curious stones that grandfather collected. Back then I thought the ground was littered with treasure, but now that I know much more of the world, I can be quite certain that at least some of them were sword-testing stones that grandfather brought back from the forger station. I knew precious little about stones then, believing them all to be of great value, but can there really be so much treasure in life? I'm writing this letter as I rest in a shady spot on a hilltop. I intend to burn this letter shortly before using the water from a mountain stream to quench the remnant embers. This way I believe that this message will reach you. Though you can no longer receive letters, I dismiss the servants after you passing and settle our various assets. It isn't worth much, but it's enough to live on. I fear that our bonsais may not have fared as well as I hoped. I sold what I could get my hands on to pay our debt before, save for great-grandfather's old relic. It was confiscated by the Tendril Commission. That said, I suspect that staying in their storehouse may have been a better fate for it than remaining in my hands. I've not been here in a long while. The wind whistling through the mountains is just as lovely as it was when you first brought me here many years ago. I'm setting off again. Farewell, Kaidahara Kazuha. Oh. I see.
Looks like a letter Kazuha wrote while he was traveling.
Oh, what a sad letter.
Yeah.
Lord Kazuha.
Lord Kazuha or poor Kazuha? Am I dumb? I don't know. Okay, how am I supposed to unlock this chest now? Where even? Okay, I'm confused right now. There's even one of those things here. Why is... Okay, it isn't. Ah, right. Those, why not? Collection room. Okay, so this is where I was already. Then hold on, what happens? I chose unknown chain before, right? No, corridor was the thing that I chose. Yeah, what happens if I now choose utility room? Oh, and then it's just this again. Okay, maybe we have to choose the corridor, apparently. It's not as complicated as I thought. I just made it out to be a bit more complicated, or I thought it was more complicated. Still, I'm a bit in awe why this room is flipped. Well,
time to go.
It is the yellow color that you need, right? Not green. Yes. In that case, I guess I have to... Actually, what happens if I fire this one and then... Unknown chamber. Oh, it's a dojo now. So you just choose anything.
Let's get down to business.
Oh, hey. It's finally some fighting.
Time to act. My opponent!
One with nature.
Now that you're drink,
Oh, there we go. That's fine.
No more.
Adorn my knight.
let's go. Think you can bully me?
Take flight!
Fine.
It's a lucky day.
Oh. Well, come on at me.
Into the wind.
Take flight! Red outlines your finger.
Come on, come at me.
The wind knows.
Hey. Okay, now I can change the color. Is there a chest here? This room doesn't seem like it. Well then, collection room it is, I guess. Change color. And fire. Have to rotate this once. Actually no, I should have rotated this twice.
Time to go.
This once and then we should have yeah, that was dumb. Oh, hold on, no, I was about to change color. Huh? What? Why not? You're kidding me? Is this some kind of joke? I did pick it up, I did bring it back. Huh. Well then. Looks like I have to do it like this again. Okay, now it's working. I see. Okay, let's go to the collection room and fire up this thing.
Time to go.
Yes, that should be fine. Now hold on. Oh, come on. What kind of scam is this? I thought it would stay the same, but apparently not. Oh, yes, now just fire it. Fire this one, into this direction. Now give me the chest. What do I get? Please at least be worth it.
Time to go.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Well, now unknown chamber, the last one. That's probably the one with escape is running and find a way to open the door. Huh? Something's stuck.
Time to go.
Hold on. Ah, this door. When you find melodic omamori, you can pick them up and carry them with you. Place melodic omamori in a special shrine to cause certain changes in the surrounding area. Okay. Can do that, I guess.
Sure.
Here. And here. Now I need a second one. Ah. What was that? It's still this flipped room. Okay, where's the second one? Probably up here or something.
Time to go.
Interesting. What happens if I press M? Oh, then I'm still here. Oh. Apparently inside this thing here. Ah. Okay. Oh. What happens if I fall down there? Nothing probably. Is there a chest down here? Right up here. Okay, wow, this was useless. What? No, come on. Kazuha. My man. What the? You guys suck at this game. What am I even doing? Pardon me, what? Okay, what the hell? What is this? Are you kidding me? How far is this thing going to go? This did take a long while. Hold on, don't tell me. It was all just to...
One with nature.
Okay, you would have been able to reach that even with Kazuha. Place the offerings, okay. Huh. Ah, okay, now we see. God, dude, how many of those things are there still left here?
The flesh resides in society, while the heart yearns for the natural world. Such has been the way of the Kaidaharas for many generations. Kazuha, the future of this clan will one day be in your hands. When that time comes, remember to always stay true to yourself.
Okay,
I heard an old man say something about the Kaidaharas.
Sounds like it might be Kazuha's grandfather.
Yeah, that might be possible. Now there's the second one.
Listen carefully, Kazuha. A Kaidahara blade is not forged for the purpose of harming people.
No, really. kinda weird, this building.
Father, what are you carving?
It's a rock garden. I'm modeling it after the scenery I saw on my travels abroad. It'll go in my bonsai later. Work has been so busy these years, I've barely had a moment to spend with my grandson. I hope he doesn't take after me. When he's older, he should get out there and see more of the world.
Okay.
I believe the other voice belongs to Lord Kazuha's father.
Lord Kazuha? Why Lord Kazuha?
I see. We have ventured into Lord Kazuha's memory.
Well, why Lord Kazuha? Why are they saying Lord? I'm like, yeah, Kazuha is cool and everything, but he doesn't have the rank of the Lord, I think. Oh, hey, there's Kazuha.
Oh, there you are.
Huh? Where did you all go?
This place is a maze. We all got trapped inside except for you.
I've been stuck in this room the whole time and can't seem to find a way out. I have to say, this place looks a lot like my childhood bedroom.
If this is your home, why would you be trapped here? Is the maze trying to keep you out?
You tell Kazuha about everything that just happened. Okay. Yeah, hey Kazuha, some random stuff went on.
It appears that this whole maze is modeled after my family home. And all the conversations you heard in there are in fact words once spoken by my father and grandfather. You said that the maze is trying to keep me out. Indeed, I'm the only one unable to explore this place.
I think these unusual structures are some kind of mirage. According to what Kazuha said, all this seems to be constructed based on Kazuha's memory.
But why should Lord Kazuha be the only one excluded?
Maybe that comes from me too. To me, what is past is gone. Everything in the world is guided by its own rules, and as for people, we can never relive the past. I think that this belief is the reason why the mirage was keeping me out.
I can get behind that. It's a very sensible way of looking at things.
All our thoughts have consequences. I don't consider it strange, and I don't think it's anything you should be worried about. We got in here by touching the bonsai, didn't we? So perhaps if we touch it again...
Oh no, hold on, I still want to explode. Come on. Scan.
We're back!
Hey, look! That whole mountain's changed completely.
Wait.
Oh.
Everyone, I might have an explanation. The changes in the mirage could be related to the bonsai. My father once mentioned that this pot was originally part of a collection belonging to my great-grandfather. He adored his bonsai and always took great care of them. When our family fell upon hard times, my grandfather traveled far and wide looking for a way to save the clan. However, during that time, my great-grandfather became gravely ill. He knew my grandfather had no interest in bonsai, so before his death, he gave most of his carefully crafted bonsai away. This is the only one he retained. And this flower pot was passed down to me as a family treasure. It's certainly no coincidence that it appeared here and became the entrance to the mirage. It's almost as if it's giving me a chance to make up for past regrets.
Regrets about what? Huh?
There was once a time when the Kaidaharas were an illustrious clan in Inazuma. After the Raiden Gokaden incident, our clan's fortunes took a turn for the worse. By the time of my generation, our downfall was complete. Later, I fled Inazuma as I didn't want to be arrested. With no one left in the Kaidahara clan, the authorities confiscated everything in our home, including this bonsai.
Oh,
like my ancestors before me, I think I'd like to try it out for myself. Recreate a favorite scene from my travels and place it into this pot.
Oh.
Since the contents of this bonsai affect the mirage, I'd at least like to try my hand at making something. But what style? Should I use plants for the bonsai, like my great-grandfather? Or rocks, like my father and grandfather? Perhaps a rock garden would suit me better.
So do you need any supplies to make this bonsai?
I think I'll need a set of tools and some rocks that can be carved and made into decorations.
Got it. We'll help you look.
We might just get lucky. If the pot's here, then surely other stuff related to crafting bonsai can't be far away.
I concur. Lord Kazuha, take heart in your search, for my retinue and I shall help you retrieve your missing treasures.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, okay then. I guess that's stuff. Leisurely rocks. Left leisurely rocks. Right. And press to navigate. Can I not go back into that place again? I think there's so many unknown things still left that you could have, well, done some more stuff in that domain, and if you could revisit it, but apparently no, you can't. Anyways, there's some super rune guard here. I'd like to fight that one. Hello, rune
Time to
guard.
go.
I'd like to fight you. Come on, a bit faster.
Wind strike.
My apologies.
Yeah, that's it. Give me stuff. Oh wow, 3 chaos cores. I mean chaos devices. Oh, how do you call them again?
Time to go.
Oh, hold on, I forgot how you call those actually. It's chaos device, yeah, this is chaos circuit and this is chaos core. Well, 3 chaos cores would be cool actually.
The wind knows me.
Puzzles, nice. What? Well, yeah, my mother came in.
One with nature.
And gave me, like, I don't even know how you call it. It's not a pickle, but, or actually you call it pickle. Well, you're gonna be here and eat now.
Into the wind.
You know what, maybe I'm just going to mute while I'm eating.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Take flight. My apologies.
Time to go.
Today is a lucky day.
to the domain again.
Wow, it's a new place.
By now you have to hear me chewing.
As was the case last time, only Lord Kazuha is missing.
Don't worry, leave it to us.
Yep, you saw. Got a chest here. Okay, first of all, where are we here? And this is probably the start, so there's no other way than this. I'd like to always explore things. Basically, so I know where things are. Can pick this thing up. Is there some? Oh, there's another airport here now. Here apparently. Okay. Because it also doesn't seem as if you're supposed to actually come up here. Since it's really hard to leave again without Kazuha's
Wind
skill.
Strider! I follow the wind.
Oh come on, I could have at least placed one chest around here. Oh, can rotate the room. Interesting.
Time to go.
Like this. I see. What's the other one? Okay, I'm not sure where the second one is now supposed to be. Or rather, I have no clue at all.
Time to go.
What is this up there anyways? Oh. If I can rotate this, can I get down there? Oh, yes, probably. So, makes sense. There's no pointing in the correct direction. This is how it should be. This one's already correct. This one needs 3 rotations. Let's say 5. No chest here either. Nope. Could I just do this? Put it in there. Oh no, doesn't work. Well, this works. Like I'm literally next to that thing. Would be cool if that worked. Apparently not. Well, it's alright.
Time to go.
Let's go to this place here. Put it in, and let's see what happens. That's probably the same thing again here. Okay, actually, what's this pointing to? But I don't have the yellow color yet, right? Well, it looks like I first have to, yeah, start this one then. Now let's see. Okay, what is down here? Oh, there's this one. Well, let's go upstairs. Again. I think it's, yeah, okay, it's still the same direction here. I can take this one. This looks kind of weird, this picture. It looks like a couple of Onis. But at the same time, it also doesn't really look like Onis as well. It's a bit weird. Hard to describe it. This is making me feel dizzy. It's really flipped around. I don't like it. Ouch, I actually take fall damage from that. Cool. How's the path?
Time to go.
Let's open up now. Let's see. Oh.
This will do. Ah, Kazuha. You've come just at the right moment. What do you think of this rock carving?
It's very intricate.
I based it on a mountain scene I saw in a book. You know, there are nations in this world where the mountains reach all the way up into the clouds. If only I had the chance to see them with my own eyes.
Father, you can go anywhere whenever you want.
That's not true. Though the Kaedehara clan is far from what it used to be, I still bear all the same responsibilities as the clan heads before me. But then again, continuing in the way of our forefathers, sacrificing everything for our declining clan, is it really worth it?
But I don't understand.
Kazuha, there's one thing I want you to always remember. Family ties are important, but you ought to not let them hold you back. Family only exists because of the people in it. If we are unhappy, how can we hope to build a joyful one? The events of the past have had a profound impact on our family, but they are not your burden to carry.
Yeah, I have to stop the recording then. My brother was just trolling. He gave me a call saying, yeah, mother's calling you, and I was like, and then my mother says, I can hear it in the background, no, I didn't call you. And my brother, and then I said, I heard that. I know that she's not calling me, and my brother was, okay, father called you. Wow. Cool. Anyways, continue.
If you ever grow tired of this tedious life, just drop everything and go off on a journey. See the world. Remember, Kazuha, don't let yourself get tied down in life.
Yes, Father.
Oh, hey. To the dojo and defeat the opponents. What dojo are they talking about? Where did they even come from? From that place. So what happens if I... Oh, this is how I entered the dojo. There are the shadows. Nothing more. I'm hitting them. Okay, now, but seriously...
I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Kaedehara. It's my honor to meet you today.
It is Kazuha's honor to duel with a military man like yourself. Kazuha, get ready.
Yes, Kazuha, do it. Do I want to use Kazuha only now? Okay, no, I'm not.
Bully me!
Wind strike!
Whirling snow! No, my sword!
Devils is on, whatever.
Wind strike!
Bested.
First I'm going to take this chest. We got 5 primals. Yeah, okay, that was kinda sad, but okay. Operate the device and enter the new space. What device are they even talking about? There. Okay. I see. Oh. Interesting. This place is really intricate. Go there and look for an exit. Oh, what? No, I never did. Okay, I can't watch this. Supposed to be on the other side. Okay, yeah.
Time to go.
Then I have to rotate it again, and I can't look at it else. I need to get a headache again.
Time to go.
Here.
Time to go.
I have no idea what to do. Oh, I hate it when the things flip upside down. Okay, so this is just first. Okay, here I actually need the pirate, not the pirate, the red one. Okay. And change color and fire. Oh. Since when do I have fire one? Like the pyro one. Hold on, I don't have. Okay, I guess. Come on, do it faster. Pyro one here, fire.
Time to go.
Take this one. Take this one. Okay, let me do it fast enough. No, I can't.
Time to go.
Not even close. Can't change colors here probably. Probably not. Yeah. We can take both of them here. I need to go back up. And okay, I see how this works. Okay, now I can go into this area. Interesting. Is that more to
Time to go.
Oh, this, nah, that's probably the way. Yeah. You can maybe experiment even further. This a bit useless. Oh, hold on. What? No. What the fuck? Oh, hold on. I can stand on this. No. Come on. What kind of scam is this? No. Bro, how did I even fall through the floor? It's okay. I guess. Just elevation. Oh, I see. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Probably rotate it once. Here. What now?
Follow the wind.
Okay, there's something here.
Time to go. Into the wind.
Yeah, interesting. Oh, probably just. Okay, then that's too much. Or is it? Actually, hold on a second. Damn it. Oh, hold on, that's not what I was planning to do. Wrong one. Yes. Hold on. This maybe? Okay. Fire. It goes up here and then maybe. Hey, you can pick it up. Nice. This is the first one. The second one is that over there. Okay, I see. That's not what I was going to do. Okay, this is going to take a while. Because I want to do it like this. Yeah, I know that you're supposed to do it differently, but with Kazuha you can cheat this a little bit. or rather cheese it. It's not really a cheat, it's rather just a cheese. It's like, it's just making it harder for me, but then I don't have to flip the room again, which is definitely an up.
One with nature.
Okay, come on.
Follow the wind.
Okay, if this works, I choose. Can I change the color? Okay, then I'm not a genius, apparently.
Time to go.
Well, that's not cool. Now I have to. Yeah, I guess. I can flip it again. Ah, so I'm getting a headache from this stuff. Hold on now. Just fire. Now it should work out. Boom, boom. Ha!
Wind strike.
Easy as pie. Nice. Oh, don't tell me I have to actually still rotate it. I'm gonna do that. Actually, I'm probably not supposed to rotate this place, which is good. I like this.
Time to go.
I don't like the side of that though. And this one, oh, another
I'm sorry,
memory.
but I just don't understand.
Kazuha, have you forgotten our promise?
You really want to give it all up? But even if we're having a rough time, you still have me by your side. Can't I be of any help? When you were my age, you were already helping grandfather out. Am I so incompetent that I'm a disappointment to you? Or...
Kazuha! Now you're blaming yourself for all of this? That's why I failed you as a father. The Kaedehara clan has been paying the price for our past mistakes ever since your great-grandfather's generation. To this day, we have never fully recovered from it. Though we are a family of bladesmiths, you don't have to devote your life to the family craft. If a wounded animal wants to escape from a trap, it has to sacrifice the hind leg that was caught. You might think of this as a loss, but staying in the trap has far more deadly consequences. Enough now, Kazuha. As the head of the family, I failed to revitalize our clan. You never blamed me for not giving you the life promised to you by our heritage, and I'm grateful enough for that. All these generations of suffering, let's end them today. From now on, live your life with no burdens. Don't worry. I'll carry the blame for abandoning our family business.
Father, please don't. You should not be to blame for not upholding our family name. Even if that day comes, let me share the burden with you. Let's just wait and see. Sooner or later, I will have to lead the Kaedehara clan. When the time comes, I'll deal with all our problems.
That's actually cool. You get to know a bit about another dojo. What actually get to learn a bit about Kazuha's past that I like, because he's a cool character. Yeah, that's why I was so pulled on him. In general, anime characters are cool. Oh,
hey, think you're tough enough to go against me? No response! What's wrong? Scared?
Did you really think it would be wise to pick a fight with the Kaedehara clan?
I can't really understand them.
Take flight!
This looks cool. That was pretty easy. Follow the voice. There? Huh. Why is this?
The Kaedehara clan is no longer what it used to be.
That's Kazuha's voice!
What's in this is there nothing? Why are there no chests in here? Is this young Kazuha?
But why can't he hear us?
Oh no, it's just a ghost of Kazuha or something.
Looks like it's just an illusion. This isn't the Kazuha who came here with us.
Yeah, it does appear to be like that. Hey, Kazuha and Kazuha.
Time to go.
Illusion. Enter the last room. There's nothing here. But still this. Oh, I see. It all connects to the same room. Huh? What the heck? Through the unknown space. What is this? Can't do anything. You can just walk normally.
Maybe if I were more adept in the sword arts, I'd be able to share my father's burdens. This won't do. I'm getting distracted by family matters and making too many mistakes. I yearn to hear the song of nightingale. My patient ears ready to attend. A veil of mist obscures the western skies. To know one is fighting a losing battle, and yet never once falter. This shall be my father's lesson.
Okay. Just stopped in the middle.
Thought we might find you trapped here again.
It was a bit weird. It was like all black and white, you couldn't change anything, you were just able to walk normally, okay.
Yeah, it seems those are the rules.
We entered that maze in the Mirage again, but the scene was different this time.
Yes, we saw something different this time, all weird rooms.
The mood was more
into
deflated,
one.
and the place more humbly furnished. Yes, that makes sense. What you saw was the Kaedahara clan in decline.
We saw you in the Mirage too, but you looked a little different than now.
Indeed, I most certainly agree.
Compared to the Lord Kazuha before us now, the mirage we saw appeared lost, with the burden of fate weighing heavily upon him.
I can confirm that. His fate was a heavy burden indeed.
That means I am older and wiser now. I'm sorry you had to see my less mature former self. For a long time after leaving Inazuma, I've lived the life of a drifter. But this is no bad thing, because I learned much from the experience. I wish that I could have met my past self too. If he saw me, I know that he would understand. Life is a long journey, and that's why I must travel far and wide.
Okay. See. Kazuha, yeah. Cool character. And interesting
Just
character.
as I thought. The bonsai is the key to entering the Mirage.
Come on, let's continue looking for the rock garden.
Okay. If I was to place something here, I need these. Okay, I see. Then let's go. Yeah, has this changed? Probably. Don't wanna drown, but
My apologies.
well, I actually would have drowned. If I didn't do this just now. If I hadn't done this just now. Grandma's has always been a specialty of mine, not. Well, let's see, there are again some enemies here that I have to defeat.
Rain outlines your... My apologies.
Okay, let's go to the chest.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Okay, just some stuff here. again for this place. Other than that, what did I get as well? Actually, did I even see what I got? Or was it just those two things? And some prizes. And that's another domain. You know what, I'm going to try to rush through those domains as quick as possible, because dude, this is going to be...
What's happened here?
Everything
is broken.
Alas, the loftier the clan, the more devastating the fall.
Broken into pieces and not a single soul around. This must...
Come on, let's get moving.
Ah, I actually accidentally skipped something. Not cool. Oh, no, I don't. Dude, I don't like this. If things are like this, then it just makes me have a headache. What am I supposed to do? Okay, this is already correct. Dude, like, seriously, this is giving me a headache, like a serious bad headache. I don't like this. Where am I supposed to go? This place?
Master, we're the only servants left. Are you sure about this? After we're gone, who's going to...
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Your mother died early, and now that your father has left you, you're all that remains of this clan now. I suppose that this is the last time we will ever...
The Kaidahara clan has ultimately disbanded in my hands. But as my father said, I should not let life imprison me. Perhaps living the Wanderer's life is what was meant for me after all. No, they say that visions represent the Archon's gaze.
But is being under an Archon's gaze really a blessing?
I don't know. Maybe.
What am I supposed to do here? I can go down this place.
Time to go!
It's a chest finally. What's this anyway?
I have traveled far and wide in Inazuma since leaving home, and seen many new things along the way. Though material luxuries have not been a feature of my journey, it has yet been a rich and rewarding one, with the boundless earth and sky to call my abode, and all the wonders of nature as my partners in poetry.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take this chest and... What about this thing here anyways? I have unlocked this one. Well, there's not a specific order then which you have to unlock this. Since those three are still locked, but this one is unlocked. Go to the what is this? Go to quest. Oh, okay, this is the one that I'm still in. Ah, I see. What is this? 3 out of 20. After collecting progress, collection progress reached 16. What? What is the collection? Phantasmal conscious. Ah, and then you get this stuff. Okay, and question: how do you get things from the event? Like, you don't even get those things here. Huh? Okay, I'm actually quite in awe how you are supposed to get those materials. Actually, send invitation. Oh, you can get official like this. I see. Invitation. And then she comes. Okay, I see. It costs materials to send you such materials to send someone an invitation. Oh god, come on. Why? Why am I so dumb? Didn't even see this one. Okay, Okay, actually, it's also a bit hard to recognize, I think.
Time to go.
Actually, hold on, what? Ah, I have to walk this path again. I can still hear this.
I have traveled far and wide.
Okay. Okay, no, this one's actually easy to see, but I'm just totally blind.
Vision Hunt Decree! Hand over your visions now!
This way! Hurry!
Interesting. Let's just... Okay. Now fire. After the second. Okay, twice. And this one is already in the
Time to go!
direction. Take this, pick it up here, fire once, and that should do the trick. Take this, stick, stuff it in there, and pardon me, what am I supposed to do?
One with nature!
What? Oh, there's a second one. Where's that though? Pardon me.
Time to go!
There's a chest here. I can't seem to figure out what that last thing is. I have a small problem now. This fight's not done.
Time to go!
Slight problem. I have to like go to this place in order to connect it. Oh, yes. I was supposed to do this. I see. Let's see. In it goes. And...
Time to go!
Come on.
Sure. I know very well why people resist against the Vision Hunt Decree. Ambition is our power in its rawest form. We cannot live without it.
Oh, then you have to check anything there. What's this?
When no other option remains, I will leave.
Oh, this bridge front. I didn't see that. Oh, hey, some...
The almighty Shogun is holding a duel before the throne. Unauthorized personnel are strictly forbidden from coming here. Wait, the kid has a vision? Get him! Don't let him get away!
Well, they're done for... oh,
time to go!
Still a bridge here. That's nice. And more Shogunate Samurai.
Shake it faster!
Take flight!
Into the wind! Time to go!
This thing is still continuing to follow me. Rather trying to leave. Away. That's the first one, there's the second one.
Time to go!
Oh, it's right here. Oh, I see.
Follow the wind.
And there are more of these guys.
Battle formation! Soldiers, quick! Get them!
My opponent!
Get this!
Battle
Teach me a lesson.
Soldiers, quick!
Take flight!
One with nature. Adorn my night.
I did it!
No, my soul! My apologies!
I need to train hard.
The life of a wanderer is full of hardships. I have asked myself these questions many times. Should I go? If so, where to? And by what means?
Red outlines your...
Wind strike!
Finally, No.
Oh wow, this one is a hard level. I can't imagine what's going to happen now. Okay. This is actually quite a long one. I think I can see now why this one had some delays. What? Can't shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, now it can. Very interesting. Whatever it is that just happened. It's just going to follow me there. I see. Why not dismiss the super seal or whatever you
My apologies!
sort of killed him. What is this, Simon? It's a chest here. Oh.
Kaidahara, that's you,
No.
right? Get on board, I'll get you out.
But why are you helping me? I'm a wanted fugitive.
I don't
Obviously,
know if I
the
can still
Yashiroka-
collect the chest now.
An anonymous financial sponsor wants you to get out safely. But there's only so much they can do. After this, you'll be on your own.
My grandfather once traveled to Luna, while my father read about Mondstadt. But where is the right place for me? The sky's getting dark. It looks like it's going to rain.
Stop! I'm warning you! Do not attempt to resist!
Oh, really? Will the rain ever stop?
No, my soul!
I need to train harder.
Get them!
You think that
Soldiers, quick!
Whirling snow!
I won't forget this. Teach me a lesson.
Rain outlines your fate. Take flight!
Show me what you've got.
Whirling snow!
Wind strike!
You still hit me.
No, my sword!
I did.
My apologies!
Too rested.
Hey, buddy. You okay? Need a ride or something?
Why did I have to fight them though?
Pirate.
You could call us that. So, you coming or not?
Sea Drake, who's that?
Time to go.
Is there a chest maybe on this large platform? Yeah, there is one right here. An exquisite chest. I actually get lots of primers from these chests here.
Grandma's over there.
Yes, apparently he is.
Kazuha! We found you!
Good timing. I was just reflecting on my life so far, and I think I'm all up to date. So, what do you think of the Kaidahara clan's bonsai?
Looks like it carries lots of history. Yeah, no, I know.
Old things often carry around some form of regret. The Kaidahara clan is no exception. But that's okay. Partings produce reunions. If not at home, then in a distant land.
Oh, this mirage is quite fascinating. It presents life like a stage play, with each scene more captivating than the last.
They say that astrologists have seen it all. So if this mirage intrigued you, that says it was a worthwhile encounter.
How fares thy mood?
Main Fräulein inquires as to your present well-being, Lord Kazuha, hoping your heart is not too filled with sorrow.
There's no way anyone could be cheerful after reliving all that.
You have a point. Thank you all for your concern. Fortunately, all those things are past and gone now. When I first saw this bonsai, I thought of the possibility that I needed to wait for you. Perhaps that was why I had to be here on my own.
Have you finished doing what you wanted to do, Kazuha?
Yes, you could say that. You saw my past self and said goodbye to him. Only when you witness my whole story does it become truly consigned to history. What really matters in life is not how strict we are with ourselves, but the connections we make along the way. There's no future for those who linger on the past.
True.
So please believe me when I say that I've already come a long way, and I intend to go further still. I will always treasure your support. I often travel during storms, which means my eyes are often blinded by the rain. Many times, I couldn't even see what was right in front of me. One day, I finally reached the top of the mountain. I looked out with the clouds beneath my feet and only the gentle breeze murmuring in my ears. The highest mountain is a clear and enlightened heart. Here, there is no self, no hatred, no regrets, and no desires. Let's embark on a journey, for I am the breeze. We will meet again, no matter how far along the road. Life has just begun, and maybe the whole world can be my home.
Short animation, but that was, yeah, it's cool. Like, every Kazuha animation is cool. So, yeah.
It's been a long trip today. Paimon's getting kind of sleepy.
Yeah, true, I think
Everyone must be exhausted. Let's call it a day.
Because it's almost 3 hours. No.
What's wrong? You don't look too good.
Nothing. Perhaps today's arduous journey is making me feel slightly out of sorts.
In half an hour we're also going to eat hot pot in a family.
Main Fräulein,
That's nice.
Are you alright?
I just realized it's
Oz.
this late.
Curb thy curiosity.
Yes, Main Fräulein.
I'll see if I can find something for us to eat. Go ahead and rest if you're feeling tired. But anyone who's up to it is welcome to help out.
I'll help.
Oh, me too.
Everyone's volunteering to help. Maybe we should too.
Yeah, count us in, I don't know.
Whoa, hey! I appreciate the enthusiasm, but, Her Highness looks kinda gloomy. Mona, you two seem close. Why don't you keep her company for a while?
You noticed it too. I was going to bring it up with you while we were preparing the food. In that case, yes, just leave it to me.
All right, we'll prepare the food.
Yeah, Mona gives you the wing runs by collects cooking
Yep,
ingredients.
this should be enough. We can grill these. Next time we pass by one of those abandoned campsites, I'll see if they have a cooking pot. We'd have some more variety then.
Wow, that's such a nice idea! You might not be a chef, Xinyan, but you sure do know how to keep the diners happy.
Oh, shucks, Paimon. It's no big deal. Just doing what I can.
Even the crewmates of the Alcor consider Xinyan someone they can rely on.
We feel the same way about you too, Kazuha.
We sure do.
Well, then, as a trusted friend, I have something I'd like to talk about. From what you've been saying, that miraculous mirage seems to have been based on my life story to date. It felt just like a dream to me.
Maybe that's it. Maybe it represented your dreams. Yeah, as if I'd actually say that. Maybe I would if I wasn't this tired right now.
In other words, you've always wanted to make your own bonsai?
Could that be it? All that was a means of granting me something I wished for?
Maybe.
And since this happened to me, does that mean it could happen to everyone else too?
Yes, I think so. It's probably the other 3 bubbles. One for Xinyan, one for Mona, and one for... how's it called again? Fisher.
I agree. But
Yeah.
I wonder whose mirage we'll encounter next.
I say it's Xinyan's, then it's Mona's, and then it's, as the last one, Fischl's. I think Fischl being the last one is quite safe to say, since, yeah, that's something I guess.
I'm actually kind of looking forward to my own mirage if it's a dream come true like you say.
Wait, you actually want something like this to happen with you too?
Oh, heck. Any mirage to do with me would probably be music related. It'd be a good chance to showcase a few tunes.
You mean you'd want to do a performance in there?
Why not? I don't think any self-respecting musician could stay silent on these islands. Just look at this place.
So much confidence and optimism! Xinyan rocks!
Yeah, your face doesn't really represent what you just said, but okay.
Traveler! Paimon wants to try some of the fruit growing on that cliff over there. Let's go pick some.
Oh, is this about... Carry on without us. I need a moment with Paimon. Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about, but okay. Contact Venti. Oh, now I see.
Wind Strider!
Does Venti know about this? I'd actually say it's
So,
more or
those
less.
strange houses today, huh? And, a mirage bonsai? Oh, basically lots of weird stuff today. Do you think we should tell Venti about it?
Let's give him a call. Dodoko. This is actually supposed to be the sound.
no
Dodoko.
That's weird. Why is he ignoring us?
This doesn't seem like him.
Maybe he got distracted. Or he forgot to bring the bomb to his
Or
performance.
he got drunk because,
He got
I mean...
drunk and fell asleep under that huge tree.
Yeah, exactly what I thought.
Maybe we should try contacting him tomorrow.
Yeah, seems
Traveler,
like a good thing.
Paimon. So here you are.
Yeah?
Are you all done chatting with Fischl?
Close enough. She was a little downcast. I think it has something to do with the mirage we saw today.
It's
Fischl
cool
has
how
been
that head
very
actually had
excited
also
about
this
this trip
animation,
from
how
the
it
start,
got bumped
but I have a
up by her
feeling
head.
she doesn't want to see her own mirage.
Actually, I think she does want to see it. No, I think her head just now, I think it's cool that bumped like that. It's like an extra animation because usually if something like that happened, the hand would just go through the head. But yeah, that's cool.
Why? It seems like this would be the kind of thing she really enjoys.
I'm not sure at this stage, but I'll keep an eye on her. There's something else I wanted to tell you. I tried performing a divination again on the beach. My scry glass was still blurry, but I felt a force coming from within. I couldn't see its exact position, but I knew that it was changing.
How could you tell that if you couldn't see it clearly?
How can I explain this concept to non-experts? Oh, I know. It's like we're sitting in a room and there's a crack in the walls. We don't know where it is, but everyone can feel the wind rushing in. Not only that, but the room is getting colder.
gets it now. So you want to find where that crack is, right?
You could say that. I need to see the crack first before deciding what to do next. When we set foot in this picture-perfect place, I never would have imagined we'd be dealing with such a mystifying occurrence.
How do you feel about it?
Well, fine, I suppose. I could use some help, though.
What do you need us to do?
Nothing, actually.
What? Are you underestimating us?
Oh, no, I just realized that although you never talk much, you do so much for us all, quietly in the background. You're the companion everyone needs. I think we're all very relieved to have you here. Well, I know putting high expectations on you might give you some unwelcome pressure, but I like to think an astrologist's observations can yield insights outside the night sky alone. And noticing other people's strengths is a kind of observation, too.
So, you just wanted to compliment us?
Oh, I was simply stating facts, not complimenting anyone.
Okay, at times like these, I sometimes think this game was specifically created for people who have like issues with feeling not confident. But never mind. So you can't admit
that you're actually complimenting someone?
Oh, stop smirking at me. I told you, it was an objective evaluation, not a compliment. Not a compliment.
I probably would have been better if it wasn't Chinese or Japanese.
Stay in touch, traveler.
That's like the downside if you don't use the original language. No, I have some quick Chinese. Yeah, I've come with the second one. Hold on. Okay, so it's probably actually, it took 4 days for you to unlock all of those quests. And that's why, yeah, right now it's going to say the same again. But since I'm 10 days late to this quest, this event, yeah, it's probably the reason why I'm so late. There's this stuff. What would you even get in the first place? Just primos, right? And a lot of Mora as well as some of these. Let's just count the Mora and primos. It's always pretty much the same. It's 30 primos times 7, 210 primos. Plus 3 times, yeah, 60k times 7 makes 42k. Okay, 42k. And the other rewards are also exactly the same. So it's like 4 times 7, 28 of those heroes wit, and also another 4 times those 28 mystic enhancement ores. I see. This one here, go to challenge, okay, would be another 60 primos, another, hold on, I'm done, 80k Mora, another 4 heroes with another 8 mystic enhancement ore. I see, and this one that I've now unlocked, question rewards, you get some primos here, okay, now I see. This one, okay, yeah, this one is Mona probably, and this one is for Jinyan. Yeah, as I thought. First Jinyan, then Mona, then her. What's it called again? Gameplay tutorial. Melodic. Omamori. Let's see. What does JC's request? There are still a lot of things that I have to unlock. Same here. And here I still need another 4. No, hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because I already have one. I still need another 9 of those. So at least 18 more days of, yeah, playing the story quests. Well, in the end, I'm going to be just stacked with all those story quests here, not having begun any of those. But yeah, this one actually interests me. This one of Kazuha. But okay. Yeah, I've just reached the 3-hour limit by exactly 30 seconds now, and that sent me to end this video here. I wonder how long it's going to take to upload this video. My guess would be, though, with my crappy internet, that it's probably going to be around 5 to 6 hours. That is my guess. Well, I'm going to write in the video description that. But yeah. almost getting night now in this game, and first we're going to eat hot pot. Afterwards we're going to, I might, if my brother still stays downstairs, I might record the next part of this. Otherwise I'm going to, continue this quest tomorrow. Other than that, I'd say, thanks for watching. No problem watched, since I'm already 10 days late. People have already uploaded all of those things, edited whatsoever. I'm not going to edit this one, but yeah, I don't think this is going to get a lot of views, but still, thanks for watching if anyone watched, and bye, I'd say.